welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Creative Els, and today's video has been long awaited. I'm so excited to show you guys my sketchbook that I finished. This took me 6 months to finish, so I was actually meant to finish this in July, but things happen. But you know, I'm happy to say it's done. Now the last sketchbook tour I did was I think a year or two ago, and that sketchbook itself took ages. I think it took me, so like, I'll put it up in the card here, you can watch it if you want to. But yeah, this sketchbook is handmade. How it put together, the paper, I put together. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Yeah, everything I made in here is from by hand. So as you can see, the front I put official sketchbook 9, because my 8th sketchbook that's at uni, I have to go get it. But I will do a sketchbook tour if you want to see what I did at uni for a year. And then on the side I put sketchbook, and then I put my pencil emblem there, and then 9, and then I put myself here at the bottom, see, and then at the back is just my signature, and then my full logo here. But yeah, so let's get started. I'm so excited. So this is me. I decided I didn't know what to do for the first page, but I decided to put my Bitmoji there because it's cute. She cute. Anyway, so the main goal for this sketchbook, my goal for this sketchbook is, even if I do not get to film every single page / spread I do, the main thing is to finish the sketchbook and experiment and have fun, which I literally completed that, all of the above. This sketchbook is probably one of the most funnest sketchbooks I've done in my lifetime of drawing, and that's a big statement, I know, but it's true. So as you can see, I put date started March 2024, and then date finished September 2024, and then I put page amount 96 pages, Bitmoji saying hi y'all, and then I have my TikTok at the bottom. I actually recently got TikTok. I didn't always have it because I was like against it, but you know, gotta get your content out somehow. Onto the first page. So this is a spread of post-it notes that I just stuck down, and I used coloured fine liner that kind of matched the post-it notes. Nothing too like exhausting or too elaborate. But yeah, that's what I did with that. These 2 pages, they're both oil pastels, because I realized I wanted to use as much different mixed medium in my sketchbook as possible, so I did oil pastel. I had fun doing this, especially this one. This one's probably my favorite. In this one, even though this guy looks like a scarecrow, I was looking on Pinterest. Oh, by the way, all these references that I drew are from Pinterest. I was trying to figure out how I could use chalk. It looks very not scary. It took me, I actually filmed doing these. Some pages I filmed, so I'll put them up in the card when obviously they are published. But yeah, I filmed this one. Yeah, this one I had so much fun doing. I have no idea why. I think it's because my brain knew that I could just mix any color and it was okay. It didn't matter what what happened with the colors. You see, like with the hair and stuff and the texture. This is acrylic paint. Acrylic paint is one of my favorite mediums, alongside coloring pencils and oil pastels as well, which is really fun. But yeah, this took me, I wasn't rushing doing this, but I know it didn't take me that long to do each one. This one was fun, like really fun. So on Pinterest I saw these like poses of people wearing bags. I can't remember what like company it was or something like that, but I kind of decided to do them as stick figures, and I really like how it turned out. I filmed doing this as well. But yeah, Next page is, this one was fun too. I decided to paint on cardboard. I filmed this one too. But yeah, if I put my hand like here, you can still see like this hat. And then I did the same with these. And then yeah, this didn't take me long either. I really liked this one because the girl that I drew actually had green hair here. So I was like, oh, let me just do the whole thing green. And then I realized that it goes well with this navy blue and it pops. Posca pen and acrylic painting for this one. This one I really liked. Like a lot. I used gold colouring pencil and other colouring pencils on here. This is the first time I was doing a spread like this, as in like I think this is one of the first spreads I did in this book, in this sketchbook, because I don't do spreads that often. I just do singular pages. I forgot when I was doing these. I did this one first, I think, and then I did these two, and I was like, oh snap, I forgot. But yeah, if that made any sense, I really like this one, like because as you may have noticed in my drawing style, I draw quite sharp, and I wanted to kind of incorporate that in the shading, and I really like how it turned out. Yeah, this one was fun, but I don't think I filmed it, which I was quite upset about, but it's fine. This is acrylic paint as well. Oh, actually, is this acrylic? Yes, it is. Acrylic paint. I decided to look at obviously photo reference, and I was like, what shapes do I see? So I mainly saw triangles, so that's what I drew: the hat and then the cap, and then the like front of the cap, his nose, his like shape, head shape, his neck, and then his shirt as well. This one, yeah, you can see the date there. This one's just graphite pencil, but I drew this ages ago. I think this was the second drawing I drew in this book. Tip, if you're kind of scared to start a sketchbook, you don't have to start from the beginning. I literally flick through the page. I'm like, oh, which page should I draw on today? I didn't go through the books chronologically. Right, this one is colored biro. I was very surprised. I filmed this one. Yes, I filmed this one. So I was very surprised with this one because I didn't do any sketch in pencil. This is all biro pen, which I should do more often. I really like it. And this one is obviously graphite pencil again, but I decided to try and cut out where the shadows on the person was, and I really like how it turned out, because then on the other side, as you can see, just a cut out of the shadows, and then I just, oh, this was from, so I coloured in with yellow marker, and then it came out on the other side, which I really liked. And then I just signed here because it was kind of like another piece, but it was the same piece at the same time. Yeah, I really like this one. These 2 pages I ate because I didn't pre-sketch any of these, and I really like when I don't pre-sketch when I'm drawing in pen, because I really have to think about it. So this one is just this pen, I actually have it out, Tombow. I don't remember how I came across this pencil. I think I was watching what's her name, something Cop, and she used this pen for her watercolor sketches, so I bought it. I think I bought this like 2 years ago. It's run out now. I need to get a new one. But yeah, I did it with this one. I was really happy about it. This one is just colored fine liner. I'll even go get it. I know this isn't the color, but it's Stabilo. Yeah, the little swanned people. But yeah, this is the fine liner set I used, and this is the turquoise colors. Same with this one. I didn't pre-sketch in pencil. This is 100% biro. Now these ones are Bic. because they're so smooth to draw in, like really smooth. So yeah, I used green for that, and I just decided to stick post-it notes before I started sketching, just to, you know, give it some character. This one is drawing on tracing paper, but you'll see in the next pages why I did that. So I filmed a speed sketch of this piece right here because it's something that I learned at uni and I really liked it, so I did it. And here it is. And I just did the sketch. So the sketch I did first, then I actually managed to photocopy this sketch and print it on tracing paper, and it came out pretty good. And I just went over it, and then yeah, if you want to watch that video, it'll be right here. Yeah, so, and then obviously, yeah, so I forgot about this bit. That's how I got these colors, these little colored marks here. I used a sponge and just put it in there. This is acrylic paint, I believe. Yeah, so acrylic paint for this one, and chalk. Yes, because I couldn't find my white pen. Yeah. This one, I decided to, this is acrylic paint, and then this is color and pencil. I decided to just do a writing portrait. I like it. It's cute. This is how, like, my simplistic style of drawing is. But it took me ages to write this. But I did it. Right, this one, these two pages I filmed. This is a chunky, oh, where is it? Yeah. I think it's in here. These, I can't tell you how long I've had this pen for. Papermate, that's why they're good. They're amazing. I used this one for this one. That was fun too, because I didn't pre-sketch for that one. And I like that it was running out, but I like, so the effects that it leaves, it's really nice. This one, obviously Pinterest, sorry. And then I used a grey Crayola, and then I outlined it in silver pencil, and then my white pen, which is here. These I got off Amazon. These are really good. They're really good. This one, I used a mixture of Crayolas and very loyal Staedtler felt tips. These I've had for years. My mum got me these, but it bled a little bit because I was doing so many layers, but I'm surprised it didn't go through. This is Biro, 100% Biro pen. I didn't pre-sketch in pencil for this either, but I really like how it turned out. I decided to cut the like shape out, which is a very good choice, because I get, when I turn it over, I get the map. I put the tube map on here, and then I cut it out to make it look like this, and then I just outlined the portrait, and then I stuck it with some magazines. So this is Biro Collage. That's, yeah, on that pages. This one, this is the first time I've used, not ever, but I think the first time in this sketchbook I've used wax and ink. Now, ink is added to my favorites because it's like watercolor. I'm not good with watercolor. I really don't like it, but I won't knock it. I just don't, it's not my favorite. I use ink because it's a good substitute, and I think it's better to control, and I just like the saturation of color. That's why I just decided to use blue, and then I use black for the edges. But I like how you can still see. Did I pre-sketch for this? I did. I filmed it, so you'll see the filmed version when I post it. I think I did pre-sketch for this one. I just can't see the pencil. But yeah, ink and wax for this one. I literally used a candlestick that my friend from uni gave me. This one is brown fine liner.
If you can't see the, or catch what this page is of a girl kind of like at an angle, so her feet is here and then her jeans is there and then she's like off. I couldn't fit her in, or like sometimes I misjudge when I'm drawing, so yeah.
This one, I didn't realize how much I actually really like lino. This is lino. I got it from uni. and I really like lino. So what I did is I drew, obviously, side portrait of this guy off in Pinterest, and then I used brown ink. Oh, the inks I'm using is these I got from uni. These are really good. Highly recommend. I'm sure you'll find them on Amazon somewhere. So I got yellow, red, blue, green, brown, and black. They're very, I'll show you, I'll just open them really quickly. I don't want this video to be long. Yeah, they look like this. Obviously give them a shake, but yeah. The brown one, that's the one I used. So this one I used all color and pencil. And then this side, this one is one of my favorites because it was sort of an accident. So this is colored paper, and then this is magazine first, and then I pre-sketched and drew on top of it with fine liner. I really like this one because there's different textures. You got shiny, matte, and then matte as well. I was lucky enough to have these colors because they're very, very close to the original photo reference. Now this one is kind of like this spread is...
It's kind of my signature. So I can't remember when I started doing this, but I just really like cutting up post-it notes. Literally randomly, setting them on the page and taping them down.
And I managed to get some acetate from uni. And so I drew on one side. So all the guys' eyes are on this side. And then 2 females' eyes are on this side. I really, really like it. So when you flip it over, you still get, obviously, the background showing, which I think I did this one today. So this one's like a late one. But yeah, I really, really like it. Sorry for the glare, obviously, because it's tape and it's shiny. Hope you can see it properly. This one I filmed. I'm really happy that I did because I really, really like it. This is highlighter and my paint pen, not paint pen, sorry, my other liners. They're calligraphy pens. These I got off eBay. eBay? No, I didn't. That's a lie. Amazon. I got these off Amazon. So they're calligraphy pens. I got 3 brush nibs, so I used this one. You can tell it's used up. Gosh. So you get 3 brushes, 1 medium, 1 fine, and 1 extra fine. So the extra fine is like really tiny. Right. So yeah. Yes, I'm really happy with this one. But I kind of struggle colouring inside the lines because my hand kind of overdoes it sometimes by accident. If you know, like, you're colouring and then your hand goes whoops. But I like that I could purposely go outside the lines and it actually works. So I'm really happy about that. This one, this is a semi-new one. This book, sketchbook. I took it from this sketchbook. No, that's just a printout. Hold on, let me find it. I did that, and I just put it behind. This is acetate and my Posca pen, 3M. This Posca pen is, where is it? Yeah, 3M. Use this Posca pen for that. I basically used I like 3M. It's a good in between for me personally. But yeah, so this one is that, but I decided to get receipts behind it. Yeah, because I was kind of, I think at this point, the pages that I kind of reused my drawings, my sketches on my other sketchbook is when I was kind of getting burnt out. So that's a good way of doing it. If you have art block or you're a little bit burnt out, just scan or sketch or have a photocopy of a sketch you've already done and just do it in a different way. That's what I did with this one, and I really, really, really like it. On page 44 already, my goodness. Okay, well, sort of halfway there. Now this page, it's a weird page because there's no portraits on it. So red onion skins and garlic skins, and they're really, really dry. So I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I can stick this in my sketchbook and then draw shapes that I see over it. So horse, fish, and I can't remember. This one, right, before you could see this is a shoe, or trainer, Nike trainer, but because of the other side, which I'll show you in a minute, it bled through and I completely forgot. But it's not terrible, I don't mind. This is like a messy page. Now, this spread is my art markers, Ohu markers. So this is, I recently got these. When I say recently, I mean a year ago. I recently got these. These are the 48 set, so I have these colors, and I used them for this spread, which I really like. I don't really draw straight onto like paper with alcohol markers, because it's kind of not scary, but it's a challenge. So I tried to color pick the best I can to the original photo references with my art markers, but I really liked how it turned out. It's really nice, really nice. Now this one I done today as well, but I was saving this till last because this is now the middle of my sketchbook, so we've been through all of this.
Hi everyone, sketchbook tour part 2 is coming next week, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!